Both of them are very active. They both have a passion for doing things in the out of doors. And I think that's what their initial connection was.
So do you remember with your white dress on?
You two, Andrea and Matt, know as much as any couple can know on your wedding day about what you're doing. You know because you know great love.
I never knew that I could love someone the way that I love you. I never knew that
She has a wonderful sense of humor, a lot of adventure. She's always willing to try new and different things. Will brighten up her room when she comes in.
I never knew. She's coming home from.
He grew up in a small town on the eastern shore of Maryland. Then he went away to boarding school in Virginia, and then he went to Roanoke College. Then he moved to Denver.
Should I like pose or anything?
He has been a hard worker as well as a fun-loving guy since he was little.
You don't have them? I was like, you might have these. Those are awesome.
So Andrea's very similar to me. We both graduated, we went into finance, and then she surprised us all, as Andrea does, and just decided to make a move and make a change, confident and went out to Colorado and just pursued what she wanted to do.
Out of all people, he has a pregnant one helping me put my shoes on.
Matt had gone out to Colorado for a ski year. He had worked up in Breckenridge. When he finished that year, he decided to stay in Colorado because he loved the lifestyle out there, and he moved to Denver.
Super serious. We should have videoed that.
Andrea ended up going to NYU, quickly decided she wanted to transfer to Villanova. Graduated from Villanova with a degree in finance, and like most kids, wanted to go up to Manhattan.
Wow, after the past 15 months, our day is finally here. I seriously can't wait to see you at the end of the aisle. You are my best friend, and probably the only person I never get sick of. We're going to grow old together. There's no one else I'd rather share my ups and downs with in life. You are such a good person, and I'm so proud to be your future wife. I don't know what to do without you, Matt. I love you so much, my sweet husband. Love you forever, and...
After a while, she just got fed up with Manhattan. She was going to come down to Philly, work with us. Said, hey, I've always dreamed of being a ski bum, hanging out in Vail or something like that for 3 months. Do you think it would matter? I said, hell no, Andrea.
They can tell me it won't happen, but I'll be the same love, the same.
Mr. Doyle walked in and was like, we were saying to him, are you ready? And he said, my aunt, I just absolutely adore her.
Oh, wow, it's beautiful, Dad. Thank you.
'Cause you keep me singing, hallelujah.
She was going to come down and join us at the end of ski season. She calls, says, Dad, I've heard Colorado is amazingly cool in the summer. Would you get terribly mad if I decided to stay out and enjoy that? Absolutely not, Andrea. We're in the middle of moving our offices. It actually works out well.
I would not change a thing. It won't be long now. Hold on, 'cause I'm going home.
Towards the end of the summer, we've got the office set up for her. Andrea calls and says, you know, Dad, would you be terribly upset if I kind of made a go of it in Denver for a while? No, Andrea, go with it, sweetie.
You keep me singing. Hallelujah.
While he was living in Denver, he and his friends would go up to Vail to ski. And in the meantime, Andrea had moved to Vail for her ski year. And they had a lot of friends in common, but interestingly, they never met. It wasn't until Andrea decided to go to Denver for the summer and get a summer job that she and Matt met. And from what I understand, I wasn't there, it was love at first sight.
I was lucky enough to be there the first night that they met. Definitely seemed to hit it off right away. Andrea was awesome to me and him. Definitely, appreciated our friendship and let me tag along a lot.
One more touch, would it be to you? One more time, love, one more kiss. Oh, one more touch would be enough. Keep me singing.
Andrew met Matt while visiting friends one fateful weekend in Denver. The rest, as they say, is history. When I spoke with Matt, there was no more I in his vocabulary at all. It was always we. We are going hiking. We are going camping. We are going to see a concert at the Red Rocks. We are getting a golden doodle. I could tell that this girl was different and very important to Matt.
Oh, keep me safe from our love.
Matt, Andrea, and their Shetland pony-sized puppy came east and moved in with us and stayed for months and months and months. It was not, actually, it was a delight. It was 3 months, 6 days, 5 hours. I know exactly what it
I can't help but wonder why you can't help but cross my mind.
was. But while we were fond of Matt from the day we met him, we only became more fond of him. And most importantly, Debbie and I were able to watch them, see them interact.
In the name of God.
In the name of God.
I, Matt, take you, Andrea.
I, Matt, take you, Andrea.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Until we are parted by death.
Until we are parted by death.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Perfect. In the name of God.
In the name of God.
I, Andrea, take you, Matt.
I, Andrea, take you, Matt.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Until we are parted by death.
Until we are parted by death.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Andrea, I give you this ring
Andrea, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my vow.
as a symbol of my vow.
And with all that I am,
With all that I am,
and all that I have,
and with all that I have,
I honor you.
I honor you.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Matt, I give you this ring
Matt, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my vow.
as a symbol of my vow.
And with all that I am,
And with all that I am,
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I honor you.
I honor you.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
He slipped into our family seamlessly and was really laid back, just always enjoyed my meals. That was really close to me. He was always excited on what I was going to make for dinner that night, and it sort of rejuvenated the cooking in me.
You can go, you can start all over again.
Although we laugh and joke about her record-breaking indecisiveness, I have always secretly admired Ange taking her time to use her uncanny ability to know a good thing or a not so good thing when she saw it.
Carry on when all you wanna do is cry. And maybe someday we'll figure all this out. Try to put an end to all our doubt.
Even though she kept Matt all to herself for that first year, we knew she truly had found that someone special when she took an interest in hiking, music festivals, camping, and weekend-long ski trips. The same can be said as Matt has a newfound love, not only of Ange, but of her interests in working out, smoothies, love of candy, and we certainly cannot leave out pizza with ranch or blue cheese dressing.
You can run, and when everything is over and done, you could shine a little light on everything around you.
Matt is a little quiet. Andrea just brings him out. I'm just so amazed when I see them together.
It's almost as if Matt is a different person because he gets very chatty.
And can't wait to share all his feelings and emotions and thoughts and everything with her.
Instead of his natural sort of quiet self.
They're both very hardworking and they're both really organized.
We'll be better off somehow, someday. And I don't wanna wait, I just wanna know, I just wanna hear you tell me so.
Seriously, you guys are a special couple, and your love for one another is contagious. I'm so lucky to have you as both my friends. Last summer I read Inferno by Dan Brown, and I remembered a passage that I thought would be an appropriate way to end this toast. There's an ancient saying, one attributed to Dante Alighieri, "Remember tonight, for it's the beginning of forever." So let's stand, raise our glasses to this amazing couple who's starting their forever in our presence tonight.
Someday. Well, sometimes we don't really notice just how good it can get. So maybe we should start over again.
Now that Matt and Andrea had given themselves to each other by solemn vows and the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of rings, we pronounce that they are husband and wife in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. Those whom God has joined together, let no one put asunder.
my god. Oh, you did.
We'll save it for the outtakes.
Okay, good.
What I wouldn't give to hear you say, take you by the hand, boy, lead you all away. Well, I believe you know exactly where to go. I will follow you all the way. Yeah.
Congratulations! On your left, you're looking down, Jim.
Well, I would be a convert to your faith. You bring so much joy into a dying place. Oh, now lighten up my load. Help me down the road, yeah. I will follow you all the way.
Oh, no.
Be unfair. And if you ever break, I will be there.
To our adventures abroad in Europe, where we quickly learned that the euro is not equal to $1. Sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Doyle.
Well, I dedicate myself to you. Woo!
Wrap those arms around her, Matt. You can touch her.
I mean, we were in close quarters. We got up at the same time. We had meals together. I'd say we all went to bed at about the same time, but Parker goes to bed at about 8 o'clock. Isn't that odd? You know, and I just thought, Andrew said, yeah, it's kind of a quirk of his, but then it occurred to me at some point that he just doesn't want to hang out with us. Which is all right. I get that.
Well, I dedicate myself to